Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the lekpz M4190mm, aka the German Bulldog, because that's a much easier name and it's basically the definition. So, this tank just came in store for 7,500 gold for the base tank and garage slot, and 8,500 gold for the tank, a rare camouflage, 9 equipment slots, 1 garage slot, and times 5 XP boosters. I think 10 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And oh boy, is this tank insane. This thing is just, it's a beast. This thing is awesome. Alright, so first, let's just talk about the armor profile. You have 0 armor. You're a paper, you're an M41 Bulldog, basically. That's your chassis. But here we get to the good stuff. Your mobility is great. But first, as you see there, just absolutely no armor. But then it starts getting good when you get to the gun. Your DPM is 2,553. You have a really good reload time of 5.64 seconds. Your penetration on your AP is kind of average. Your heat is really good, and just look at that HE penetration, 102 millimeters. It's basically Hesh. But then it gets even better when you get to the alpha. For those quick reload, look at that on your armor piercing. You have 240 average damage, 200 on your heat, and your HE is 320. You can max roll 400 damage with that HE. Your aiming time is okay. Your dispersion is pretty good. Your elevation and depression angles are both good. Look at that top speed, average speed. That's all good. Your mobility in your gun is great. Alright, so that's the statistics. And now we're going to move into some great replays I had just today and yesterday. Here we are with the first replay in the German Bulldog. We are here on Helles, and we're going to go medium flank. And I'm just going to point out how much HE I carry. I carry almost as much HE as AP. You do want to carry a good amount of heat in this tank because it does not have the best penetration on AP because, it's a light tank. They don't have that good of penetration. But as you see, look at the mobility. We're first out. We're booking nice 70 kilometers an hour. And we can get to those positions really early. So we are far ahead of our mediums. We've spot up that T49, and as you see, I basically almost only load HE. You can go through basically everything. So we already get off 1 shot and the T49 misses, and just 1 shot we have 300 damage. And just to show you that DPM with your HE, you have a 5.6 second reload, which just with, if you had a 225 alpha gun, that's good. But this doesn't even have that on AP. It's 240. Your HE is 320 damage every 5 seconds. And you basically can shoot it on almost everything. And so we're already over 1,000 damage just a minute into the game. And we have these meds right where we want them. We're going to get another shot into this T54 Mod 1 Origin. And the Comet's down. He got wrecked. We're going to shoot. We were going to switch to HE, but we see we couldn't penetrate him with HE right there. So we just used the AP. And we're going to do that again. We're going to get a nice shot, but we do unfortunately get shot by that Mod 1. And as you can see, your heat penetration is really good. I can go straight through that guy's turret and easily penetrate his armor. And we're going to get around and get that shot before he can even return the shot, which is really fortunate for us. So unfortunately, we don't get that last shot onto that WZ. So now we are hunting for the EXP. And the EXP is on full HP, and we're going to get quite a bit of damage off on him. And it will show you just, this is a quick game. It's not the best. I have some better games here, and the next 2 games are really good games. But it just shows you how much damage you can get off your DPM with that HE. It's just insane. So we're going to get around to his flank so we can HE him. And we pop around, easy HE, 349 damage. 5.6 second reload. And we get around again, another 342. So that took us 5.5 seconds to get 3 no wait, about 700 damage. It takes you about 5 seconds and you get 700 damage like that, which is just absolutely insane. So that's one of the great things about this tank. I mean, we did 3,173 damage and we got 1 kill. And we're going to jump straight into the next one, and I'll talk about it a little more in that replay. Here we are with the second replay, and this replay is just great. It's just funny. It's really funny, and I'm probably going to send this into somebody for a LOLs clip because there's some pretty funny stuff in here. I'll probably use it in my own LOLs video also, and you'll see why it's so funny. So, the way you want to play the German Bulldog is, so you've got that great DPM. You can basically just out DPM almost every tank, especially just if you use the AG. Get around to the sides of tanks. You can AG almost everything. You can AG Tigers, DK like 45.0. You can basically AG almost everything on the side, except for like 100 01Ps and IS series tanks. So we can't quite penetrate his front with AG, so we just get off 1 shot. And this is a funny 1v1. Look at this. He's already down to almost half HP. I switch over to HP. Look at that. I mean, another bounce. We get 2 bounces from him. And then look at this. We took no damage from that. We completely took a Panther out of the game. And unfortunately, we don't get the kill on him right there. The Tiger gets it. But we lost no HP. Now, this part is just hilarious. This is just hilarious. Look at this. So first we get 1 shot on that Tiger 1. Beautiful shot. Now we bounce that. Taking no damage still. Look at that. Just look at that. I mean, beautiful 1260 ammo rack on the move. Drift sliding. And we already have 2,500 damage. Now we are behind the enemy team. And they can do nothing about us. Borsic misses, we hit 300 straight into him. Another 5 seconds, and we can beat another, but we miss, unfortunate on that little ridge right there. So we are going to get off another 124 damage onto the Borsic, and that's why the HE in this is just so OP. It's just so OP. Switch up to that heat, and we get another shot into the IS. Do get shot in return, but it's now just the IS and KP3 left. So nothing hard to deal with, and we're just going to try to get some more damage out because we have 3.5k right now. So we're going to poke around here, and we get a really unfortunate bounce. I was wondering if I can penetrate the back of his turret. I can't. I can penetrate the back of his tank though. Fun fact there, you can penetrate everything in the game's rear except for maybe the VK101P. You might be able to, I really don't know. So we escape his shot right there, and I now realize he could chase, so we're gonna, unfortunately, or he hits the track, but just look at that, he just misses, completely misses. And we unfortunately don't get that kill right there. We could have gotten some more damage this game, we just kind of got unlucky on the end, but we got super unlucky, and I ain't complaining. We're gonna switch up to heat just to make sure that penetrates. We want to get as much damage as we can. We are gonna go and get another unlucky shot right there. So I was just checking if we can penetrate as much as we can, and we get the final kill shot. So guys, that was a great battle right there. We finished it on 3,857 damage. It makes great credits, and we got 2 kills, plus that epic ammo rack. Alright guys, I think that I'm going to end the video here. You get an idea of this tank. It's great. I think it's totally worth it, and you should definitely get it. So this is my new series, the in-shop series. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.